So the next thing that I want to talk to you about is reloads. There's a few different types of reloads that you can do, but the two that I'd like to talk to you about today is the speed reload and the tactical reload. The primary difference between the two is just what you do with that magazine that you're replacing. So I've already talked about the scan process. In that process of looking around, okay, now I'm scanning my weapon, I verified, you know what, maybe I need more rounds in here just in case he has some buddies, just in case I get attacked again. I might need to top that magazine off. So there's a couple ways you can do that if you carry a spare magazine, which I recommend. The first of which, I'm going to go ahead and come out of the holster, present the gun. So the first of which, I've shot, I've engaged, and during my evaluation process I realized, okay, I'm probably half out or less. I need more bullets in this gun. So at that point, for a speed reload, all I'm going to do is drop my magazine while I retrieve the other one, insert the magazine, and I'm good to go. I'm back in the fight. I don't have to rack the slide, I don't have to do anything. What that allows me to do is simply get more rounds in the gun as fast as possible. I drop it, I insert another magazine, and I'm ready to rock again. When would that reload apply to me? That reload might apply when, like I've said before, you're running low on ammo, or you know that you've shot some and need more, and you feel safe and comfortable in your environment long enough to get more rounds in the gun. If you feel like there's an imminent threat right around the corner, it might not be a good time to reload. You might need those last 2 or 3 rounds to engage that fast before you do an emergency reload. I'm going to pick up my other magazine and we're going to go to the tactical reload. So a tactical reload is essentially retaining the magazine that just came out of your gun. So you want to keep that because you may not know how long this fight's going to last. You may not know if, there may be several guys that are behind cover. Who knows what you're up against? So to do a tactical reload, same thing. I've come out, I've extended. At some point I realize I need more rounds in this gun and I need to keep these rounds for later. So if that applies, you do a tactical reload. A tactical reload is really simple. You're keeping the gun in the fight as long as possible. I'm going to come back, grab my other magazine. I'm going to index it like so. I'm going to drop this finger across so that I have one knuckle on each side. I'm going to make a pincher with this finger with my thumb. I'm going to drop my magazine, insert my other magazine, stow this one away, whether it's in a pocket. I actually would recommend a pocket because magazine pouches are generally for full mags. So one more time, just kind of half speed. I'm going to come out and I'm back in the fight and ready to do whatever it is I need to do. So that's the goal of the tactical reload, to keep the gun up as long as possible and retain all your bullets. But a speed reload is still faster. Another reload that I should probably tell you about is a reload with retention. A reload with retention is essentially a tactical reload that takes more time to accomplish but doesn't require you to be as dexterous. And all that is, I have my gun out, it's extended, same thing. I decide I need more rounds in this gun. I sense that I'm somewhat safe in my environment, so I decide to go ahead and do that reload. I'm going to drop this magazine, retain it somewhere, insert another magazine, and I'm back in the fight. Some of you are probably scratching your head saying, why would I do that? Why would I take this out so I only have 1 round left in there and insert a new mag for that long? Why wouldn't you do a tactical reload? Well, the reason is some people don't have the finger dexterity, or they're not comfortable enough without dropping a mag to be able to grab this magazine and insert another one without dropping one or the other. So if you can do a tactical reload, there's no need for you to do a reload with retention.